We got the Sparks. Let's do this. First game with the new team. Damn, my girl only got 7 points. Homegirl couldn't get any more. Oh, yeah, she used to be on this team. I wanted her gone because she couldn't shoot. Save her life. Derricka Hamby goes up against a former team.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports.
Damn, where's our ring ceremony?
WNBA. In this game,
Don't get a ring ceremony? That's crazy, dude.
Sparks against the Golden State Valkyries. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swords.
Oh, that's Carrington. I thought I was like, what
Chorus
the
of
fuck?
fans making noise for the Valkyries. The Bay does not mess around when it comes to their sports.
Nothing like the traditional SoCal-NorCal rivalry. The upstart new Valkyries welcoming in one of the glamour franchises in the W, the LA Sparks, as they start up this rivalry.
And so for Los Angeles, this is the first of 4 games they'll play this season against the Valkyries.
Now here's Alaman. Well, the LA Sparks had a nightmare 2024 season, a franchise worst 8-32 record.
Well, their prized draft pick, Cameron Brink, tears her ACL. The Sparks finished last in offensive rating. 2024 was one to forget for Los Angeles.
It's Burton. Beyond the arc. The Sparks grab the miss. Griner with the ball.
And McCowan picks her up defensively.
Here's Mitchell.
Damn. Who was whooping my ass? Hold up.
The jumper in space.
And that's pretty much an unguardable move from Mitchell. So skilled and composed with the ball in her hands.
Carrington outside.
Damn.
Valkyries with another miss.
You don't want to give up that kind of luck often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
They blow
She got the
whistle
stuff.
just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike.
Well, the Sparks struggled to an 8-32 record last year. But, you know, Rakia Jackson was a bright spot.
As a rookie in 2024, Jackson averaging 13 points per game. And when you look at the month-by-month stats, she was over 16 per contest over the final 3 months, showing some serious in-season growth.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Griner.
McCowan with the rebound.
It's Burton. She's guarded by Alaman. Pass to Burton. Inside. Here's Hamby. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
There we go,
There's a
Hamby.
reason Hamby shoots such a high percentage. She's intelligent and knowing how to score inside.
Mitchell left side. Jackson. Here's Alaman.
Oof. Nice in the triangle.
Right side Brink. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's up and it's off the mark. 1 up, 1 not down. Pass to Burton. Back to Hamby. And Brittany Griner with the block.
In the history of this league,
Really?
no one has protected the paint like Brittany Griner, but she's at it again.
That one drops for her. Carrington with the ball. And here's Burton. Puts up a three. Good on the
Veronica
three-point
Burton,
shot.
most
There's
improved
no
player.
excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Outside Brink. Pass to Mitchell.
McCowan with the rebound.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Now here's Carrington. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. From past the arc. And rebounded by Brink.
Slightly late is crazy.
The Sparks with the lead. Passed on Lamont. Now Griner. Good D by De'Erica Hamby.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity she fails to convert very often.
Now Zondelasini. Fires the three. Brink grabs the miss. Mitchell outside. And they double up Kelsey Mitchell. The tray. Brink's shot is off. Golden State with the ball. They trail by three. Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw. In 2021, the WNBA introduced the Commissioner's Cup into the season, and as a result, a second trophy.
You know, for you soccer fans out there, it's very similar to what we see in soccer. You have the regular league competition, in our case, the WNBA regular season and finals, but also a cup final. So there are 2 championships to win in one season.
Now here's Brink.
What he means is like in soccer, there's a U.S.
To
Open
the
Cup.
middle. Here's Mitchell.
And there's
Good.
a,
The assist goes to Rakia Jackson.
an MLS title.
Now Burton. To the inside. McCowan with the bucket.
I was about to say, like, my team should be crushing this team. But I'm playing terrible.
Here's Alemán.
12 points for Veronica Burton. Hamby has 7, Rupert has 7, Hall has 6, Island has 5, McCowan has 4.
She has 7. Mitchell. And they double up Kelsey Mitchell. Here's Jackson. Offensive rebound. She tries for 3. Alemán's shot is off.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what
Damn, I thought I had
swings
it.
this game.
Now here's Mitchell. 16 points for her. And they double up Kelsey Mitchell. Pass to Jackson. Back to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Burton with the rebound. Golden State leading. And here's Hines Allen. It's Burton. The 3-ball. Another field goal for her. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
They left her open.
She
I
has
don't know
shot
what
the
they want me
ball
to do.
exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Down low, Miners. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Tremendous offensive feel and touch from Griner. When Brittany gets in that close to the hoop, good night.
Here's Burton. From outside, off the mark. And it's the Sparks ball. Passed Alemán. Jackson. Reiner inside. McCowan's there. Reiner no good. Here's Harrington. Now here's Hamby. She's guarded by Alemán. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the 3-pointer.
I didn't know she could hit that.
And takes the shot. Sometimes it's that easy for Hines Allen.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Mitchell. And they double up Kelsey Mitchell. Passing, no good.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
Now here's Hines Allen. Here's Carrington.
Carrington for three.
Yes,
She hits
and
it.
a nice assist from Maisha Hines Allen.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
And they double up Kelsey Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jackson right side. Here's Peely. The Sparks, no good that time either. Here's Carrington. And it's Alaman with the rebound.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
Pass to Jackson. Reiner. McCowan defending. This one for
No way
three.
she. I'll.
Reiner, no good.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Now here's Hines Allen. 8 points for her. Over Jackson. Back to Hines Allen. Over Jackson. Hines Allen can't get it to go. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Here's Alema. She has 7. Pass to Peely. Mitchell outside. To the wing, right side. Looking to end the drought. And the rebound goes to the Valkyries.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
McCowan with the bucket.
But you have to know where McCowan is.
There you go, McCowan.
She can dominate that offensive glass.
Now here's Mitchell, covered by Carrington. Jackson outside. Mitchell offline with the 3. Here's Carrington. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's
Let's
a
go.
heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist,
Let's go.
also on the finish.
And so we wrap up the first half. Valkyries on top, up by 15. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Mitchell in this game, she's been everywhere.
Her approach in the
Why
first half, I
doing
really like it.
so
It was an
good?
aggressive one. Take the ball into the team for defense and try to get either points at the rim or sometimes even draw some fouls.
And mostly, she's been getting to the line, right? I mean, she's got the free throw total to show for it, as well as a few bruises.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started.
Veronica
Burton
Burton
gets
hits
the
it.
bucket.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of the last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take it.
And out of bounds, the Valkyries will take it. Well, this is the first season of Valkyries basketball, so what's a realistic goal for this team?
Well, to me, Blake, it's about getting a solid base, an identity, a fan base, develop players, and you can't worry too much about wins or losses as an expansion team.
It's Burton to the left side wing. Here's Andalassini. And it's Golden State, another one.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Jackson, no good.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. Maybe that's why she missed.
It's stolen by Kelsey Mitchell. The numbers in their favor. And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, that's a gritty play right there by Jackson. She takes the foul and still gets her shot to fall.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You know, it's hard to believe, but the Sparks haven't been to the playoffs since the 2020 wobble.
Yeah, before this dry spell, they have been to 9 straight postseasons. But since they've lost some stars, some legends, and hasn't been the same in LA, they're hoping this group can turn things around and make it back to the playoffs.
Now here's Carrington.
Kiera, like, what are you doing? Like, I just watched you give, like, a scream.
Valkyries. On Thursday,
I don't even know what
they'll
the
try and
scream
defend
is.
home court against the Las Vegas Aces. Then on Saturday, they head out on the road to face the Los Angeles Sparks.
And looking at that Sky matchup, that's one to mark on the slate. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
Now here's Alaman. 7 points in the game.
That's
Break
what I
from the
thought.
arc. Again, the miss by the Sparks. And here's Burton. Passes on Andalassini. Hartley. She's covered by Mitchell. Takes the three.
Oh, hell.
And Bria Hartley, good for 3.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
Mitchell outside. Offensive rebound. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Yeah, I'd strongly suggest getting a body on Griner or Brittany. She'll make you pay.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Shots good by Rupert.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Now here's Mitchell. 16 points for her. That one good for 2.
We're gonna call it first time
Brink
out.
has that rock inside, you lose. She is just too good around the hoop.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
That's how Dylan's singing. You're running the pick and rolls now.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Amby misses.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5.
To the paint. It's stolen away. And they're on the break. Hartley outside. Fires for 3. Brink grabs the miss.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak
Thought I hit it.
coverage that time,
Thought I
but
didn't.
they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's Alaman. He's got 7. And out of bounds, the Valkyries will take it.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Oh,
Now here's
okay.
Lowell. She's
Fine.
covered by Mitchell.
You wanna do that shit? Go over again.
Cameron Brink gets that out. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Valkyries able to keep possession. 6 to shoot. Here's Andalassini, guarded by Jackson. Zandalasini gets it to go.
She's got such a quick trigger from that range when she senses defenders have backed off her.
Well, I know we're all happy to see Cameron Brink out there after she tore her ACL last season.
Only got to play in 15 games as a rookie, but we saw the talent that made her the 2nd overall pick, with Brink averaging over 2 blocks per game.
Here's Zandalasini. 8 points for her.
Pass to Rupert.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but she still managed to score, and I'm a fan of that concentration on the finish.
Now here's
One more
Mitchell.
teammates.
She's got 16.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Now Zandalasini. Down low. And stolen by Brittany Griner. And here's the fast break. Mitchell, shot's good.
Kelsey with
It's almost like she was born to score. Mitchell consistently finds a way to put points on the board. What a skill.
Here's Zandalasini.
Guarded by Jackson.
Count it. Good.
There we go. Pissing me off. It's over. Yeah. We're going to win 113-96. Veronica Burton, 18-6-6. Misha Hine Allen, 15-14-4 with 2 blocks. Rupert had 15. Carrington had 12. Amby only had 12 points. McCowan had 12 and 13. Hartley had 10 off the bench. Then Delasini only had 8 points. Lexi Hall 6. Caitlin Chin had 5. At least everyone got into the scoring column. Oh, they got Ryan Howard. Come on, man. They always end up with Ryan Howard. Listen, we're double teaming Asia. We're making sure no one else beats us. I want that known. And we'll put, I think we're gonna have to put Carrington on Howard. Shit, I'm gonna have to put Sanjay Lasini on Gray. We'll see what happens. Anyways, peace.